Hey gearheads and speed enthusiasts, strap in, because today we're diving into the high-octane world of engine boosting, pitting two titans of performance against each other, Nitrous, Oxide, and Superchargers. Which one will come out on top in the battle for power supremacy? Let's find out. When it comes to extracting every last drop of horsepower from your engine, the debate between Nitrous and Superchargers is as old as time, or at least as old as hot rodding. Both methods promise to turn your ride into a tire-shredding, pavement-pounding beast, but they do it in very different ways. So which one is right for you? Buckle up because we're about to break it all down. Let's start with Nitrous Oxide, the stuff of drag racing legends. Nitrous systems work by injecting a controlled burst of oxygen-rich gas into your engine's intake, creating a massive, instantaneous power boost. It's like giving your car a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart. The result? A jaw-dropping surge of acceleration that can turn a sleepy sedan into a quarter-mile monster. The Pro's Instant Power Nitrous delivers a huge power spike the moment you hit the button. It's perfect for drag racing or when you need a quick burst of speed. Affordability. Compared to other boosting methods, Nitrous kits are relatively budget-friendly. You can get a basic setup for a few $100. Flexibility. Nitrous systems are modular, meaning you can adjust the amount of boost depending on your needs. Running a 50 shot for street use? Sure. Crank it up to a 200 shot for the strip? Why not? The cons of Nitrous. First, there's the limited supply. Nitrous is stored in a tank, and once it's empty, well, the party's over. You'll need to refill it regularly, which can get annoying and, let's face it, expensive. Then there's engine stress. That sudden burst of power can be really hard on your engine and transmission. If your setup isn't built to handle it, you could be looking at some pretty costly repairs. And finally, heat management. Nitrous can cause your engine to run hotter, which means you'll need to keep an eye on your cooling system to avoid meltdowns. Now, let's shift gears to Superchargers. Unlike Nitrous, which gives you a quick hit of power, Superchargers provide a constant boost by forcing more air into your engine via a belt-driven impeller. Think of it as having a turbocharger, but without the lag. Superchargers are the go-to choice for drivers who want a more consistent and predictable power delivery. The pros of Superchargers. First up, the always-on boost. With a Supercharger, you don't need to worry about running out of juice. The boost is there whenever you hit the gas, making it ideal for both street and track use. Next, smooth power delivery. Superchargers provide a linear power curve, which means no sudden jolts or surprises. It's a more refined driving experience. And lastly, durability. When properly installed and maintained, Superchargers are incredibly reliable. They're built to handle the extra strain, so you're less likely to run into mechanical issues. Alright, let's talk about the downsides of Superchargers. First up, the cost. Superchargers are a significant investment. The kits themselves can cost thousands of dollars, and that's before you even consider installation and tuning. Next, engine strain. While Superchargers are generally reliable, they do put additional stress on your engine, which can lead to wear and tear over time. And finally, heat buildup. Superchargers generate a lot of heat, which can be a problem if your cooling system isn't up to the task. So, how do these two stack up in a head-to-head battle? Let's break it down. Power delivery. Nitrous gives you that heart-pounding instant kick, while Superchargers offer a smoother, more consistent boost. It's like comparing a sprint to a marathon. Cost. Nitrous is cheaper up front, but the ongoing cost of refills can add up. Superchargers are pricier initially, but they're a one-time investment. Nitrous kits are relatively easy to install, making them a great option for DIYers. Superchargers, on the other hand, often require professional installation and tuning. If you're a drag racer who lives for the thrill of the quarter mile, Nitrous is your best bet. But if you're looking for a more versatile setup that works for daily driving and occasional track days, a Supercharger might be the way to go. After putting both systems through their paces, it's clear that Superchargers take the crown for overall versatility and reliability. They're the better choice for drivers who want a consistent boost without the hassle of refills or the risk of engine damage. But don't count Nitrous out just yet. It's still the king of short bursts and drag strip dominance. Ultimately, the choice between Nitrous and Superchargers comes down to your driving style, budget, and goals. Are you after that raw, adrenaline-pumping rush? Go with Nitrous. Want a more refined, always-ready boost? Superchargers are your best bet. So, what do you think? Are you Team Nitrous or Team Supercharger? Have you tried either of these setups in your own ride? Drop your thoughts, experiences, and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're hungry for more high-performance content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into the world of turbochargers and see how they stack up against these two powerhouses. Until then, keep your revs high and your tires smoking.